Walker, this is Dance Walker Tarot. Is this straight? Oh my god. Sorry I didn't pull my cards yet. I was going to use the Untamed Elemental, and I think your reading wants to be a little bit more specific. And that deck can be a bit vague. Or, I mean, like, grand. And I think this is like, just let's talk about life. Where's my coffee? You're going to need to maybe have a conversation. Sit someone down. Have this conversation. Something like that. Boom. Oh my god, that coffee was so cold. I'm sorry, I have the giggles today. So I think there's something coming up that you're worried about, and it's going to be totally fine. It's not going to be as hard as you think it is. It's going to go smoother. It's like easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. You're really being a good sport about everything that's happened to you this last year and everything that you're going through. You're really being the bigger person here. It's like a big nod from your guardian angels that... Maybe that's why I was laughing even though the coffee's cold. Something's gone cold. Your coffee's gone cold here as far as the relationship and how you feel. But is this an ending? I'm sorry I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm either ahead of myself or behind myself. My chicken scratch. Mundane warning A before we get into this situation that you're about to master and slay. Okay, watch out for plastics. Is that why I brought this in here? God, I'm like all juiced up on Mountain Dew, you guys. Hold on. Oh, it's not. It's 7-Up. I don't even drink this, ever. I guess I just brought it as a visual tool. Hold on, let me drink it. Gross. Baby step A, self-care in a way that you change your habits forever, from harmful to helpful. Don't drink anything that comes in a plastic bottle. Don't drink anything that comes in an aluminum can. Does that cut out a lot of options for you? Okay, just think about doing that, because it does poison us little by little. So you're ending a relation. This isn't, okay, this is walking away from a soulmate. Kind of a soulmate. Or I think maybe it was like twin flames. I think people are using that term, I think, to represent someone that you come into life with and you have experiences with and you learn from. And then you move on. And I think this is that situation. And I think it's going to be, this is like the easiest, most easygoing, cordial breakup I've ever seen. If it's a divorce, it's the most mature, well-handled, compassionate, like well-meaning, oh my gosh, well-meaning breakup of all time, and you're having a really good sense of humor about it, and they're trying to be mature and have a good sense of humor about it. It's like, what's the thing where you get divorced and it's, why am I yelling at you? Sorry, I'm like Gilbert Gottfried this morning. Irreconcilable differences. Wow, that was rough. Jesus, take the wheel. Help! Irreconcilable differences. They are really passionate about stuff that you don't care about. You're like, why do you care about that? That's not important. You know, it's like someone who develops like an entire identity around like their sports team or something. And it's so important. It's more important and they get in fights about it or something. It's like they think what you care about is stupid. Like they don't know why you care about what you care about. Just like humanity and the environment and like peace on earth, no big deal, right? So if you haven't broken up yet and you're worried about how they're going to take it or how this is going to go, they're obviously someone who has a lot of fire in their chart and also a lot of earth in their chart. So you know that they're stubborn. Okay, maybe they're a Taurus. I don't know. Maybe they have Taurus in their chart. Maybe they have Aries in their chart. Maybe they're a cusper. And so you're kind of worried about, like, it's over, the ending's coming. And if this isn't a mate where it's a literal divorce, it's a lifelong thing. It's a lifelong friend. It's a lifelong institution, religion, family, whatever it is. But you're better off alone. You can't really be your authentic self and be self-aware and dwell in their realm. And vice versa. And they know that. So it's going to be like, okay, all right. It's not going to be like, what? Why? No. Fighty, screamy. No. It's easy like Sunday morning. The problem here is what to do next. What to hope for next. What to dream for next. That's the biggest problem I see here. This is going to be so easygoing. It's just going to be like we're not the same people, or, we're going our separate ways, and we're going to co-parent if they're children, and I'm going to work with you, and, here's my lawyer, and I know they're not going to try and screw you over, and who's your lawyer, and we're not going to try and screw each other over, and it's going to be cordial. There's no passion here. And the breakup is going to be not passionate either. From what I can tell, it's not going to be a passionate breakup or divorce either. It's going to be cordial and easygoing. What is this? New boots goofing? What about... I'm sorry. Buy yourself some new boots. be cute. Buy yourself some new shoes and be cute and like walk around and just have fun and be cute. Buy yourself a new outfit. Self-love, self-care. Watch out for the jam. Watch out for the gum. Watch out for the spit. Oh, if you're wearing new shoes or new boots, I don't know what this. I'm sorry. Doing tarot's a trip. Sometimes it's really deep, and sometimes it's really basic, and sometimes it's both at the same time. And I think this reading is that. It's very deep, and it's very basic. Get yourself some new shoes for that self-love. New boots, that's the deep part. And then the not deep part, the basic part, is watch out for the gum that someone just spit on the ground. Watch out for... Watch out for the spit piles. Watch out for the... the jam. I'll leave that there if it's metaphorical, but have fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. And if there was any part of you that died a little in this relationship because their passions were theirs and your passions were theirs, it's like you had to indulge them in their passions just as a compassionate, lover, partner, friend, family member. You're done with that. So it's just time to reorient yourself with yourself. Those little dog couples. I'm sorry. When you see a pet owner and their pet, like a dog and their owner, they look the same. And they look the same. It's like you were starting to look like them or act like them or whatever. And so this is just really indulging yourself in your passions and what's luxury to you, and indulging your refinement. Get some new boots, and do some little new boot goofing. But be careful about the gum. Watch out for the jam. Be careful about haters. Be alone if you have to. Be alone. Go shopping. Get some new shoes. Watch out for the gum. Don't worry about this divorce. Don't worry about this breakup. Even if it's a friendship or a family situation, it's like, yeah, we don't really get each other. I get it. You don't get me. I don't get you. I get it. All right. How can I work with you on this? It's going to be mature. It's going to be successful. It's a male who is in there, even though they're not right for you, they're in their divine masculine power by admitting, They're taking responsibility for their part in the relationship, and that's rare to see here. So really take it easy on them. Really be willing to work with them in their little quirky weirdness, because they are with you. There's a respect here. Just know, a passionate love. And that's okay. That means your passionate love is coming. Okay, so what to do, what not to do. Just be realistic. Be dependable for them. If they're like, okay, I need you to meet me with this lawyer, really work with them on being dependable, even if you have a lot going on. Okay? What not to do? Tower and the Three of Pentacles. Don't bring anybody else into the breakup. You don't need your friends and your family or your co-workers knowing. You don't need to share information. You don't need feedback. This is about you, and them, and that's it. The more simple and cordial you keep it, the less damage there will be. Okay, and what does that mean? Where's that damage? What's the Tower? Possibly. Okay, yeah. Don't be a drama queen or king. Don't do too much. Don't think of it as me versus them. Don't worry about who's going to fight for what or who's going to get what or custody or any of that. Don't worry about any of that, and you'll be golden. Things are just things. It doesn't matter who's right. It's just being practical and dogmatic. We're not in love with each other anymore, and we're breaking up. Or we've fallen out of fun as friends. Or I'm not learning anything from this place anymore. And it's time to move on. Easy like Sunday morning. It's deep and it's basic. I think, I don't know, this may be cruel, but I think you're deep and they're basic. And never between the two shall meet or something. You're just going further apart. Like the fork in the road has already happened. They already chose their path. You already chose yours. And, you wish them the best and you move on. And it will feel like freedom and peace, and then power, and then confidence. So you don't have to fight for anything, or fight for yourself, or fight to be understood, or do anything, but just be reliable, work with this person, be cordial. Leave passion out of it, because really, where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. So leave the passion out of the fighting and the breakup, just like you did in the bedroom, or just like they did, or whatever. Or just in what you like in life, and it's not even that deep, and it's just that basic. Okay? Buy yourself some new shoes. Watch out for gum. And I'll see you for the next one, Virgo. Love you guys. Bye-bye.